Hello and welcome to the channel. Here we go, City and Guilds, Functional Skills, Level 2, Sample Paper 2, Calculator Not Permitted. Right, so don't forget, hit that subscribe button as they say. Let's move this over and we can draw in a, let's do blue today. Right, let's do blue today. So question 1. What is 108 as a fraction of 648? So 108 over 648, simplest form. So 54 over 324. Yeah, that's half. Half that again is 25. 27 over 150, 162. Can we divide that by 3? Yes, we can. That's 9 over 3's into 16 go 5, and 1 over 54. Can divide that by 5 again, 3 again, sorry. So it's 3 over 18, and divide it by 3 again, 1 over 6. Got there in the end. Which one of the following lists is in decreasing order? Oh, look at all these. So let's call that a fifth. Let's call that 0.2. So every time I see a fifth, I'm going to write 0.2. Every time a fifth, I write 0.2 and 0.2. Now, 17 over 50 is 3 17ths of 51, so that's about 0.3. 0.3. 0.3. Now I've got them all more or less, apart from that approximation there, into decimals. So decreasing order. 0.2, 0.05, 0.3, that's wrong. 0.05, that's got to be wrong. 0.15, 0.2, that's going up. 0.3, 0.2, 0.15, 0.5, so it's that one. Oh, tricky question. A diagram shows a regular polygon. What's the size of angle B? So 360 degrees is all the way around, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 360 divided by 8. So, 4 eighths are 32 with 4 over and 5. So the answer is 45. Work out the value of y if 4y is 144. So 4y equals 144. So y will equal 144 divided by 4. So 72 is 36. Alright, so it's another sort of a bid-massy type question here. Let's do that squared first, see what happens. So that's 3 times 3, so we've got 9 over 3, take away 28. 9 divided by 3 is 3 minus 28. So that's a minus number, isn't it? Minus 25. Right, the radius of the top of the cylinder is 7. Work out the volume of the cylinder. So the volume is pi r squared times the height. So we're going to use that. 22 over 7 times r squared is 7 7s are 49 times the height is 10. So I can I just cancel that down? Yeah, I'll cancel that down to 1, cancel that down to 7. So we've got now 22 times 10 is 220 times 7, which is 0, 2 7s are 14, and 2 7s are 14, 1540. Yeah, I didn't like that one. 11 eighths take away a 16th. What's our answer going to be in eighths or 16ths? Alright, 11 over 8, take away 1 over 16. I'm going to change that to sixteenths. So I get double it, yeah? So I get 22 over 16, take away 1 over 16, which is going to give me 21 over 16. Now 16s into 21 go 2 with 5 left. No, they don't, do they? They go 1 with 5 left over. 1 and 5/16. 0.450 divided by 0.005. So let's do 4.5 divided by 0.05. That looks a bit awful, so I'm going to multiply both top and bottom by 100. So I get 450 divided by 5. That's much better. So let's do that. 450 divided by 5. 5's don't go into that. 5 nines are 45. What's the perimeter of this triangle? Well, if these are 60 and that's 60, everything adds up to 180, so that must be 60 as well. So this means it's an equilateral triangle. So it's going to have 3 sides the same, so 24 times 3 will give us our answer. 3 for 12, 6, 72. 72 millimeters. Call center aims to deal with calls in less than 5 minutes. Calls come in randomly and the table shows the data of the calls of the center. Work out the probability that the next call will be a customer complaint within under 5 minutes. Within under 5 minutes. Give your answer as a fraction. So there's a quarter of the calls are complaints. So it's a quarter times a half, which equals 1/8. The government announces that the minimum wage for people over 25 will increase from that to that. A 26-year-old woman, yes, she's over 25, works 30 hours a week and pays the minimum wage. She thinks that the extra money will earn will increase the rent. So what's the difference for that? So then we'll find the new minimum wage. So 872 minus 821. Does that help? Extra money. Extra money. Okay, yeah. So this is the extra money she's going to get. So that's 51 pence. 51 pence. And she works 30 hours. So 51 pence times 30 hours is 0, 3, 3 5s are 15. So that's only £15.30 extra. So no, it won't cover the rent. Not enough, is it? Let's just double check that, because that seems quite a way away from... Yeah, 51 pence times 30 hours is that. 3 5s are 15. Yep, that's alright. Right. The driver sees the speed limit in France. The speed is kilometers per hour. He's driving at 80 and he wants to know whether this is below the speed limit. So kilometers. So let's change the kilometers into miles. Yeah. So we got 130 kilometers times 5 divided by 8. So 130 times 5. 130 times 5 is 0. 5 3 5s are 15. And 1 5 is 5. That's 650. So then we do 650 divided by 8. 8 8s are 64 with 1 over. So 0.1, 2 over, and 2, and 4 over, and 5. So, it's not 0.1, is it? Let's try and... That's a bit of a rubbish speed limit, that, isn't it? It's 81.25. So, therefore, 81.25 miles an hour is the speed limit in miles. He's driving at 80. He is below the speed limit. Yes, because 81.25 miles an hour is more than 80, so he's fine. A man has a fish tank with the following dimensions. He needs to know the approximate volume of the tank. So that times that times that. So let's do 25 times 40 times 30. Yep, I think that'd be okay. So 25 times 40 is 4 5s is 20, and 2 4s are 8, 9, 10. Okay, and then you take that 1,000 and times that by the other number, 30. So you can see what the answer is going to be. 1, 2, 3, 3. So the answer is 30,000 centimeters cubed. Okay, there we go. So there you go. So that was level 2 sample paper 2 with a non-calculator. So don't forget, subscribe to the channel, make it grow, make a comment about, I don't know, what you want me to do, or have I made a mistake. Put your thumbs up to say you've liked it, and down below there are links to other videos. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.